Okay? Should we get that first? Should we get the wicked first? I know I showed you this before.
I mean, really, wicked are basically those that are disobedient.
No.
We're all guilty.
It's talking about
That's
a nation.
The Son came.
Do you know that?
Save us.
Do you know that Esau, the man, is a nation of people?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the brother of Jacob.
Right, but he represents a nation of people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That can also be saved.
Who? They can?
Yeah, they can, yeah.
Edomites can?
They're human beings.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's identify
Look,
who. Okay,
if
can I ask you a
God
question?
hated them, why would he let Jacob and Esau go meet somewhere and amend one another, forgive one another?
Because the Most High has a plan.
Can I ask you a question? First of all, did not he snake his father Isaac?
Who? Yeah.
What was Jacob's name, though?
Okay.
What was Jacob's
he's guilty of lies already. He's guilty of a lie already.
What was Jacob's
name?
That was
in the eyes of God, right?
That was in the. That was set up in the spirit.
He's guilty for lying to his father, to honor it the Most
High. Tie his shoes.
Right?
That's why he fell. Okay, he'll fall on his face 15 more times. This is okay. All right. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and heritage wait for the dragons of the wilderness. Yeah. Whereas Edom, which are about Edom, saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, saith the Lord. They, talked about Edomites, shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them, they shall call who? The Edomites. The border of, what word is it?
Border of wicked.
They shall call them the wicked. So who's the wicked?
The border of wicked.
Meaning the beginning.
Because they're easily deceived by the spirit
you're missing
of lies.
You're missing it.
The spirit, the lie,
Job 9 and 24.
Spirit.
No. I'm trying to show you how to read this Bible so it makes sense. Now I'm going to read Job 9 and 24. Okay? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? Who runs the world right now? Black man run the world? Does the black man run? Does the Mexican man run the world? Who runs the world?
Not flesh.
Who runs the world? Come on. Who
said,
runs the world?
We wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Who runs the world?
We wrestle against principalities.
Who runs the world?
Powers and high
Tell
places.
me who runs the world.
The lying spirit of Satan.
Tell me who runs the world. The white man.
The spirit that
The
lies.
white man.
Not the white man.
Okay.
Not the White House. It's people behind a curtain. And those are spirits.
No. They're people.
They're spirits.
They're people with spirits on them, with demons on them, and they are Edomites.
That's what we got to look.
Yeah, this is what I'm
getting.
getting.
Is the human spirit still in there, or was it taken out and now it's just dark spirit?
They shall call them the border of wicked.
That's a metaphor.
Does it not say that?
What?
That they shall call them
the border
of wicked.
But
so when you see, hold on, when you see the word the wicked in the Bible, it's talking about the Edomites. Okay? Take it or leave it. I'm just showing you. Okay? Now, where were we? Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yea, even who? The wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in his heart is an abomination. Who's proud? This so-called white man is proud. No, this guy right here is proud. This is a proud guy. He walks up, oh, what are you talking about? You don't know. What do you know about the Bible? The Bible ain't for you, it's for these people. It's not for the wicked. What is the one that says, and to the wicked he says, what have ye to do with my, yeah, it is, because it's telling the white man not to pick the Bible up. What have ye to do with my statute? To take my covenant in my mouth.
I'm real careful with doctrine.
With
what?
With what?
I know there's a God, there's a creator, and I know that he said through his son, and I know we got to obey his commandments. You learned that from an Edomite. We got to obey his commandments.
You learned that from, who'd you learn that from? The white man.
The word.
You learned it from an Edomite.
The word.
You learned what you know from a white man. Plain and simple. Okay? And if you learned it from a Mexican, that Mexican learned it from the conquistadors who came and put a knife on him like this and said, this is what you believe. Okay?
I did some research on that. And the Emperor of Mexica, those type of,
and who wrote that book?
Race.
The white man write that book?
No, this is them. The Indians that are saying this. That some of them, the Indians that were proud, they were influenced by spirits. You know, the bad angels, the spirits. And the reason why those conquistadors came over were because they brought with them the basic, which is God and God's Son and the Ten Commandments. Because those guys, those Indians, they were doing all kinds of wicked human sacrifices.
That's right. Talks about that.
So it's like they're coming over with the word. So God is a way of Him redeeming them, bringing that word to wake them up.
The conquistadors brought it over?
The Indians, to wake them up.
Well, they already had the Bible
look,
there.
if they were raping their women and killing their kids, why would the emperor, the Indians, or the Mayans and the Incas, why would they defend the Spaniards against their own that decided to slay them? If they were killing and raping their women, they would have just wiped out the conquistadors.
They probably got bought off, man. Usually when somebody comes,
God came upon them and they start to wake up.
Usually when people conquer somebody, they buy people off. You saw that in the movie 300. He set all that gold on the ground.
I'm not going on the movie. I'm going by real Indians.
I'm just giving you facts.
Yeah.
And they put facts in them. They give facts in the movies.
Full-blood Mayans.
You know what I'm saying? So the Mayans, they got bought off, but the Mayans were wicked as hell, and it was all set up through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the Father and the Son, to take down those Indians, so the conquistadors could come over here and slave the northern kingdom, and then the so-called white man could bring the southern kingdom over here as cargo slave ships. All had to be prophecy, because both tribes are going to dwell in the same land together on the land of the west, or the land they call the land of the north. This is the land of the north, really. They're going to dwell here together.
This would be the wilderness.
No, it's not.
While all that bad stuff happening over there, over greed.
We're going to go to the wilderness after America is destroyed.
All of that.
When America is destroyed, we're going to...
And they're waking up over here. We're going
to travel on the chariots of Israel and go to South America where the wilderness is going to be. Because there's going to be nuclear destruction in the northern hemisphere of the world. So we're going to the wilderness of South America, where Jake is already at, you know? And that's where the wilderness is going to be. But, as far as, you got the scripture here? Yeah, the Mayans. Yeah, it was all set up through the spirit for the Mayans to get took down because of the prophecies of the Lord. Hell yeah, they was wicked, man. It's all in the scriptures. Yeah, it's all in the scriptures. And that's the reason why the northern kingdom was jacked up the most. Remember, the southern kingdom didn't even help them when the northern kingdom went into their Assyrian captivity, man. Because they were sacrificing on the idols, sacrificing their kids to Molech or Baal, you know, Satan pretty much.
There's the natives over here.
Natives too.
The native Indians over here.
But
the white man came with Columbus.
But like you said, when the white man came, the Indians, the so-called Mexicans, and the so-called Native Americans had the Bible. You know? They had the Bible.
So
and the white, they even had accounts of the so-called white man taking their Bible and then taking their land and giving them back the Bible that distorted, saying that the people of the Bible look like this. They put their images up there because I can't be your slave master and have you thinking that a so-called black man is God. Then you won't have no respect for me, right? I have to paint over his image.
That's for someone who doesn't
and
have
put my image. That's exactly what they did to our people, though.
You know what this is? Go ahead,
yeah, she is the mark of man. Mark of the beast, man.
Mark of man.
This is Satan, man.
Man was created on the sixth day.
Huh?
Man was created on the sixth day. Yeah. God rested on the seventh. That's the mark of man. That means anyone who does their own will instead of God's will.
And who does their own will?
That's the mark of the beast.
And who does their own will? Who says they're God? Who puts their nest among the stars? Who puts their nest among the stars?
This guy said he was God.
Didn't say God. That's just some painter that painted the image.
Well, who painted it?
Of how they look.
Who painted it?
Just some guy.
A black guy painted that? It said this is Jesus.
Black
No.
guy paints pain, he's gonna paint the pain
No,
of a
come
black
on,
guy.
you missing it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the reason why they painted this so they could, so just like I said, if I was your slave master, there would be nowhere in hell you would be praying to a God that looks like you. You'd be praying to a God that looks like me. So you'll know that God is of me and not of you. So I can say you're a piece of shit, and I'm God, I'm over you. I'll put up this whole superiority over you because your mind is destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You're running around thinking, oh, this is God right here.
The word is God.
And this is, I'm making an analogy, man.
Spirit. He's not
I'm making an
flesh.
analogy how they did us in
But he
slavery,
came
man. You are
out of a tribe.
Bro, I'm done. You got it.
All right. Have a good day.
Wait. Let me get this. Let me see if I can get it. I should know that. Why take us thy covenant into thy
Is
mouth?
it talking about Tyree?
It says, unto the wicked he said, why take us...
Check Joel, the 3rd chapter. It might be that one.
Joel?
What do you have to declare my statutes?
Yeah.
Something.
Or to take my covenant and...
See if this is Joel. Joel. What,
Joel what?
just read it. So I'm not going to do it. No, that's not it.
What did you say it was?
I thought it was Joel.
Declare my statutes?
Yeah.
What was the first part?
What do you have to, what do you do? What do you, something you do to declare my statutes?
Psalms 50 and 16. Sure, God, where is it? Okay. Now, first of all, you got to understand when it says that, it's talking about Edomite. When it says righteous, it's talking about Israel. Okay? 3 types of men: the sons of God, the sons of man, who are all the other nations, and then the sons of the wicked, who are the Edomites. The sons of the wicked. Okay? That's their name.